Market Blaster, Agustino Fontevecchia here, markets reporter. I'm back after many months in the cupboard with the Indian, and now we're going to do a little Market Blaster because we've got some good stuff going on in the markets, a lot of mergers, a lot of acquisitions and stuff like that. So we're going to start with Mr. Softy today, and Steve Ballmer right here is Ryan Seacrest, who's not paying attention to him. And what did they do? They had a big bid for, they tried to get into the tablet business and the ebook business via the Nook. So Barnes and Nobles, they got into there. And so here's, the stock price. What happened, there was a $300 million acquisition or buying into the business. So they valued the ebook business, Barnes & Noble's ebook business, at $1.7 billion. And so what they're essentially trying to do is trying to introduce their operating system and trying to, step into the tablet world. And even though the Nook is it's an ebook product, it is a way to get into both the ebook and the tablet world. And remember, the Nook is the third product after Amazon's Kindles and, of course, Apple's iPads. So here's a stock chart of Microsoft. As you can see, it's doing pretty well. People are liking the stock again. For a while, it kind of did nothing. It's looking nice. Ballmer, it's a good picture of him. He might be smarter than people think he is. I think he seems to be pretty good at what he's doing. Quick look at Barnes & Noble's chart. It's not as good at all. But you can see right here, we got the effect of today. In early trading, pre-trading was up 101%. It then corrected by noon. It was about 60% up. This is the effect that Microsoft and Steve Ballmer can have on your stock. So, that could happen. And more mergers, acquisitions, and stuff like that. News, we have Coca-Cola buying a Monster. So that cool Monster truck right there, Coca-Cola. So Monster energy drink, that's what we're talking about, not Monster trucks. So what's the deal here? In the fastest growing segment in the beverage industry right now is the energy drink sector, we got, Red Bull, Rockstar. Monster was one of the big ones right there. And the big companies like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, they haven't been able to crack that nut yet. So there's rumors, nothing has happened yet, that Coca-Cola will be either buying or trying to take a stake or something within Monster. So Coca-Cola has been a good stock for a while. You see it's flying, and it sends thirst flying. Look at that. So the stock is doing really well. It's one of Warren Buffett's largest holdings. But the big news had an effect on Monster. Here we go, Monster Sync. So Monster had a nice pop right there. It was up to like 26% at some point of the day. Then it corrected. I think it was halted about 2 or 3 times. The stock is looking good. This is just rumors. It's more than 11 billion in terms of market cap. We don't know what's going to happen, but it's had an effect. Going forward, there might be a lot of good things going out there in the market. The equities are doing well, but you got to remember there's still a lot of risk out there, particularly Spain. Look at this guy jumping right there, and if you caught it, it's in red. There's Santander. Santander and about 11 other banks got downgraded by Standard & Poor's on Monday, and the whole economy entered into a technical recession. At the GDP slowed negative 0.3%, I believe. It's the second consecutive quarter, making it a recession. And we have austerity there. We have people protesting austerity. We have a lot of different things going on. It's still a lot of risk there. You got France, you got all of Europe in trouble. We have news that the hedge funds are starting to short core European countries like Germany and the Netherlands as well. So remember, you might see stocks behaving well and it's cool stuff happening there. You can make money, but still a lot of risks out there, so don't forget them. And to end our Market Blaster today, I just want a little recap of the news. So on Tuesday, we got the 1-year anniversary of the death of Osama bin Laden at the hands of Navy SEAL Team 6. And we also have May Day. What is May Day? It's the leftists' celebration of workers' rights across the world, and so Occupy Wall Street is calling for a general strike across the United States. And remember, this is an official holiday in a lot of other countries like South America and Asia, so there's going to be a lot of stuff happening around there.